Hello, friends. My name is Anmol Sawan, and I'm representing iNogic in the capacity of ISV team. So today, I will talk about our new offering, that is WhatsApp for Dynamics. Before this, I wanted to give you a small piece of information that during this webinar, lines of all participants will be muted throughout a session. In case any question that arises in your mind, please put it in the chat window. I assure you, I will try to answer most of the question at the end of a session. So before I dive deeper into the session, let me give you a brief about iNogic and its history. iNogic is one of the leading service provider and an ISV. It is an exclusive Dynamic 365 boutique shop which has been into the business more than a decade now. We are active in the community and our blogs are really popular in CRM community. Our main focus is to develop productivity app or what we would like to call it as one-click solutions. So on my screen, you can see all are these productivity apps of iNogic only. Like we have around total 70 apps. If you ask me about my favorites, then there is a SharePoint Security Sync, Mapletics, and now for sure WhatsApp for Dynamics. So if you want to know about these products, you can just visit our website, and if you need any help, then for sure we are there to help you. So before we move with our agenda, I would like to add a poll. Please do cast your votes. That would be really helpful for us. So I have just added a poll. Please do cast your votes. I was waiting for your response. Thank you. Thank you for your casting votes. I'm just closing that poll now. Now we'll see about our agenda. So what are the challenges due to lack of unified communication that we need to check? Then why exactly we need a WhatsApp integration in Dynamics CRM? Then for sure we need to check like what are the feature of WhatsApp for Dynamics? And for sure, I'll give you a live demonstration of our product. And once everything is done, last but not the least, we can have a Q&A session over there. So nowadays, like communication is the key to success in any business. Like whether you are reaching out to potential customers, nurturing existing relationship, or providing support and services, you need a fast and reliable way to connect with your audience. Like as of now, we uses the email for communication. Like email has been dominant communication channel for Microsoft Dynamics CRM users for a long time. But you know, it's had its own limitations. Like it can be slow, cluttered, and impersonal. Like maybe it can easily ignored or it can be deleted by the recipients. As well as like while doing a chat, there is no access of CRM data as well. So that's what more and more Microsoft Dynamics CRM users are looking for alternative way to communicate with their contacts. Here's WhatsApp comes into the picture. Like we know that WhatsApp is the world's most popular messaging app with over 2 billion users in more than 180 countries. Like it is a very simple, secure, and free way to send and receive text messages, voice messages, photos, etc. Like it is also widely used by business to communicate with their customers and prospects as it allows them to send a personalized, timely, and relevant messages so that they can boost engagement and loyalty. Nonetheless, managing communication across these two platforms can be hustle, and the process of integrating WhatsApp into CRM system present its own set of challenges. Like if I talk about our organization only, like we have a salesperson team as well as we have a support team. So for them as well, like they have encountered the difficulties in effectively communicating with the clients. Like what they do currently, they just send in the email to particular clients to have a conversation. However, to facilitate prompt responses, sometimes they use the WhatsApp as well. Unfortunately, absence of integrating option within this dynamics hamper their workflow. Like take an example, if I'm a salesperson and I'm doing a chat with one of my prospect and it can be a potential lead for me. However, what I needed to do currently, I need to copy and paste that chat from a WhatsApp, then I needed to go to CRM, then I needed to create a lead manually, then I can add a notes over there with that particular chat. So like this, there will be many scenarios which can occur where we can solve by WhatsApp. Basically, WhatsApp can help you to get the prompt communication. It can save your time and automatically your customer experience will get enhanced. So here's our WhatsApp for Dynamics comes into the picture then. Like it has its own feature, like user can chat within the CRM only. He can send automatic messages to the customer from within CRM. Like if you want to send any notification, like renewal notification, if you want to send automatically depend upon the custom workflows, that is also possible from the WhatsApp for Dynamics. Now maybe you are wondering, like, can I get a notifications of this WhatsApp messages into the CRM? So yes, that is also possible. As well as now as a salesperson, maybe I needed to check a history of my chat. Like maybe on 14th, what exactly I was talking about this prospect. So that is also available. Like you can easily get the chat history from WhatsApp for Dynamics. And take an example, on the fly, you want to convert your conversation into any type of CRM record, like a lead, case, anything, that is also you can do it from here. Isn't it amazing? Like you can do, like you can just enhance your communication channel using this WhatsApp for Dynamics. Let's have a live demonstration. I'll just move to my CRM. Now you can see this is a basically model driven app of WhatsApp for Dynamics. WhatsApp for Dynamics uses a Twilio as a medium between the WhatsApp integration and the Dynamics CRM. So what I have done, I have created a sandbox account for the Twilio and I have configured over here. As well as I have logged in with my WhatsApp account as a WhatsApp web, and you can see this is the my sandbox Twilio account. So take an example, if I'm their customer and I want to inquire about the pricing for WhatsApp for Dynamics. Now, usually what you will do, you will just come over here. Hey, Sam, can I get pricing for WhatsApp for Dynamics? Now, I just move to the CRM and like we'll see like how the process goes. So what I needed basically, if any WhatsApp message came, I needed to get some notification. Then only it will be like helpful for me. So you can see there is something bubble icon. If I just click on that, you will see the messages. So this is really amazing, right? I can get the notifications easily of WhatsApp into Dynamics now. Now maybe you guys are wondering like what is this accept, decline, view chat? So I'll tell you, each button has its own set of action. Like take an example, if this was the unknown sender, like I don't want to chat with this particular customer. Like in WhatsApp, if you don't want to talk with any customer or maybe any number, what we do? We just block that number. So same thing you can do, you can just decline this automatically, that will be considered as a block and you will not get further messages from this number. As of now, Anmol Samat is known to me, so what I'll do, I'll just accept this chat. This is the main part of our WhatsApp for Dynamics. Now, it will give you a beautiful user-friendly UI where you can send the messages and you can directly chat with your customers. Now, maybe you guys are thinking like how this profile detail came. So let me tell you, this is just coming from your WhatsApp profile only. So whatever the profile name is set on your WhatsApp, that can be automatically come over here. Now, like what is this customer stands for? So take an example, this chat UI is enabled for account, lead, or contact entity. And whenever any new message came with this type of number, what WhatsApp for Dynamics does actually, it just check this number is reside in any type of that records. If we found a contact with that same number, automatically that will be associated over here. So that is really good. Now I can get my WhatsApp chat with this customer. But what is the use of this? So if I just click on this, then you can see there is something tab called as WhatsApp chat. I'll just show you. Oh, this is really amazing. The same chat I was doing over there, I can do it from directly contact as well. Now what I'll do, I'll just send a message. Sure, pricing is $10 per user. Now you can see there is something single tick came. Basically in WhatsApp, like it has single tick means send, then double tick means delivered, and if it's in blue means it's read. You can see the message came. I'll just go here and message is delivered over here. And if I move to the CRM, you can see it's in double tick now, that is in delivered. So basically we are just following the othering nature of WhatsApp only, and now it is blue means it's red, so automatically everything will be captured same like a WhatsApp only. Now maybe you are thinking that is okay, but what is this SAMG? So this is basically my logged in user. So what is the use of this? Like why we are added this? So take an example, Sam J is having a conversation with this particular customer on maybe 16th. But after 2-3 days, Sam is not available and a Mark has joined this conversation and he started with that particular customer a chat. But how should a manager or any other person will know like who was doing with the chat with that customer? Because I have only one WhatsApp number assigned over here. So for that thing, you can know like the Sam was there or Mark was there or any other person is there who is doing a chat with this particular customer. This is really amazing, right? We can get to know that like who was doing a chat. Now take an example like I am thinking like this can be a case for me. So on the fly, what I needed is I needed to convert this chat into a case. So what I'll do, I'll just come over here and I'll try to create a case. Then a pop-up will come of CRM only. So I'll just create a case, WhatsApp for Dynamics, and then I'll just select the customer that is Anmol Sawan. And now I'll click on save and close. Now, if this is done, but what is the use of this? So basically on the fly, if I think this conversion can be a lead for me or maybe case for me, then you can do it from here. But how I will know like that conversation is basically attached on that case or not? So I'll just show you, just move to the chat session and you can see there is something called to and regarding. Basically to stands for to whom I was doing a chat. And regarding stands for what exactly I was talking about. So you can see the case I have created, it is automatically associated over here. Now I'll just click on this and you guys are really thinking like what exactly this is. This is the same chat which I was doing on a contact. So this was I was talking about like conversation is copied over here. Now from the case as well, you can do a chat. Now maybe I have solved this query like for this customer, I'm done with the conversation. So if what if I needed to close this chat? So let me tell you, WhatsApp has its own session time. Like after 24 hours, automatically whatever that session is going on, it will be automatically get closed. The same thing we are also following. Like if that conversation is after 24 hours automatically it will be closed. But what if I needed to do it manually? Like in my case, now I'm done with this query. So yes, you can do it from here. If you just click on this, automatically this session will be ended and you will get some message that this chat session has over. So for manual process also that is available. But now what happened is after 2-3 days, this client again called me and told me that, hey Sam, I'm having now 5 users in my CRM and please extend my user license. So in WhatsApp, if that session is over, you need to initiate that conversation by using message template only. Now, what is message template? These are the basically pre-approved templates from Twilio. So I have created already one template for this particular entity. I'll just show you. I'll just select that, and if I click on send, then message will be sent. Then message should come over here. We'll just wait for the message, like what exactly that message will be, how it will be taken, the fields. I'll explain you those all the things. You can see the message came. So basically it was saying your case name, pricing for WhatsApp Dynamics having record ID this is reactivated. So basically, if you wanted to send a message using message template, that should be a pre-approved template, and the message template will send your message to that particular customer. Now, maybe you guys are thinking like what exactly this window is. So you can see these are all your active chats. I'll just show you WhatsApp. You can see this is the number, what is the last message. Maybe this is the number, what is the last message. So same thing we are also showing over here. So maybe this is the last message, and what exactly that message, it was read or delivered or received or outgoing or incoming. It will provide you all the information. So I'll again open that record, and this was the new chat session. You can see this was the new chat session which I have created. But what if I needed to check my previous conversation? So you can see if I click on this, you will see there is a something drop down, and this was the session ended and this was the session started. If I click on this, automatically I can see the old messages. So basically here chat history is visible. You can anytime you can just go there and you can see what exactly I was talking about before 3 days. That is really amazing. Like I can get the chats as well. I can do a chat from CRM. All things are really good. As well as like what if I needed to do automation? Like what I needed is basically if I needed to send a birthday notifications to a customer, or maybe a renewal notifications, or any type of notifications if I wanted to send, then is that possible from WhatsApp or Dynamics? That is yes. So in our case, basically, if any invoices are paid, what we needed to do is we just needed to send a WhatsApp message to particular that customer. I'll show you how it will work. So for a demo purpose, I have created an invoice and I have added a WhatsApp for Dynamics product over here. What I'll do, I'll just do a invoice paid and I'll just complete this process. Now, what should happen actually? The message whatever I have created, that should be sent to my customer that hey, your invoice is paid and thank you for the product. So I'll just come here and we can see how that message will come. Till then this message came. I would like to tell you one thing, that how to like initiate the conversation for my existing contacts. Like take an example, suppose this Simi Xavier is there, but customer doesn't have any conversation with me yet now. But what exactly if I need it, then how I can do it? So the same WhatsApp chat, it was present for others, the same UI will come over here, and you needed to select the configuration, then you need to select the template, and then you can just send the message automatically the conversation will start. So here I would like to explain you that for initiating a new conversation also, you have to do by sending template only. This is basically a WhatsApp feature. So uh, after this, like how that automation work basically, like what exactly I was doing. So you can create a workflow like this and just create a outbox record. So basically outbox is what? It is our entity. You just need to create a record of it. Automatically, depend upon your workflow conditions, that message will be sent. I'll just show you what is in this view properties. So I have selected a message template over here. Then I have set a regarding, then who should be in a to, and my basically a configuration that is set as a from. So this is how you can create your own workflows depend upon your all the scenarios. You can add your conditions and just create this outbox record. Automatically message will be sent. Now this is okay, right? This is the automation. But how the configuration is there for WhatsApp Dynamics? So I'll just show you. You need to create one configuration record for the WhatsApp channel. As of now, we are supporting WhatsApp channel, so it will be auto selected. Then just paste your mobile number. Then you need to give a Twilio account details, the SID and token. And after that, what is this allow create to? So if you have remember on chat UI, there was a create to button and I can on the fly, I can create a conversation into case, account or any entity. So that is a configurable from here. And the session timeout I was talking about, this is basically 1 day means 24 hours. Now, what is this idle timeout? Like by default, if I was talking about the any customer, now take an example for Anmol only. Like the Sam is talking with Anmol. But what happened after 10 minutes or 15 minutes, Sam is not available. Like he's in another meeting. Then the chat should be visible to other user so that they can start the new conversation over there. So this is basically an idle timeout. Like if you have given 5 minutes, then it will wait for 5 minutes until a new conversation come. If it is not, then automatically that chat will be visible to all users. Then they can reassign to themselves and they can start with the conversation. Now, once this is done, then you can just save this record. Then you needed to create a record type. Record type means what? On which entity you want to enable the chat UI. And for sure, if suppose take an example, I have enabled for contact entity, there might be chances on contact I can have a 4 or 5 mobile number fields or maybe phone number field. So for that, you needed to select a field over here and on that number message will be sent. As well as like, what is this compliance field? So basically, if you want to restrict to send a message to particular customers, you can do it from here. Like take an example, these are the compliance fields. So if we talk about the allow WhatsApp, if it is set as yes, then message will be sent. If it is said no, then message will not be sent. So basically it is kind of a compliance. You can just add a field over here. It will do a automatic, it will just follow the automatic nature. Now I was talking about the message templates. I'll just show you now how it will be configured. So you can see this is basically my title and this is my message. So you can add a CRM fields over here. Like the entity which I selected, I can add a fields from this entity. Like take an example, I wanted to send an invoice message. Like invoice successfully settled with this number and the pricing was this, amount is received. So you can do like this. So it is again a totally depend upon your scenario, what exactly you want to send a message. But let me tell you, this template should be pre-approved from Twilio. So basically what I meant to say is you need to create a template over there, then it has some approval process. After that, just copy paste that template here, and then you can just add a CRM fields. Now, once you're done with this all things, then what you will do, you'll just save the record and you needed to click on validate. Basically, it will just validate the Twilio details. Once that is done, you can see there is something message that you needed to copy paste a real-time chat logging. We have a Power Automate. You needed to copy that URL into a Twilio configuration. Once this is done, your 10-minute job is done. Now you're good to go with your chat. Like you can do a chat with your customers and you can get the prompt messages from your customers. I think this was really amazing. Like I can do a chat now within CRM as well. I can get the notifications. I can see the history. Everything is going for my good communication with the client. So this was all about the WhatsApp for Dynamics. Now I will switch to my PPT again and I will add a poll. It will be really great. Please do cast your vote so that I can also understand and we can also understand what exactly feature you guys are looking for. So I'm just adding a poll. Now it is live. Please do cast your votes. Thank you. Thank you so much for your votes. I'm just closing the poll now. Now, WhatsApp for Dynamics is available for online Dynamics CRM as well as the Dataverse. So our aim is basically you should use it first, then only believe it. That's basically our aim. So if you want to know more about our product, you can just visit our website, and if you want to explore our product, we will give you the 15 days trial. You can just download the solution from a website or app source. And if you need any help, just a drop single mail to crm@inogic.com. We are there for you. Now, a Q&A session is open. Please ask your questions if you have. I'm there to help you. So I got one question. Can we send attachments? So as of now, you can't send the attachments from the chat. But if you receive any attachments or images, that will be visible into that particular chat. The sending option can become in phase 2, but as of now, you will visible all the incoming attachments, photos, videos, everything. One more question is there, like what is the cost? So regarding the cost, like our sales team will reach out to you. They will send you a separate email regarding about the cost. So I got one more question, that is we support multi-language? So yes, we do support for the German, French, and there are 2-3 languages we do support for. So if you need, you can just send us an email. We can have a separate call and we can demo that as well. One more question is there, like does emojis are supported? So yes, if you send a message as an emoji, that will be sent. So one more question is there, can you use emojis and how does that look inside Dynamics? So yes, that is supported. If you send emojis, that can be visible in Dynamics. If you need a demo, I can show you. You can just send a mail to crm@inogic.com. We can give you a demo of that as well. So we have one more question. Can you bold a text in the messages? So basically what we are doing, we are just taking care of like same following the other nature of WhatsApp. So if you can send from the message, like if from the WhatsApp, you can send that message as a bold, then for sure you can do it from here. But from a WhatsApp, you cannot do it. So as of now in WhatsApp for Dynamics, it is not supported. So thank you so much for your questions. And for sure, if you have a further feedback or if you have any queries, then please do send an email on crm@inogic. We can have a separate demo if you want. If you have any questions, then for sure we can answer all those questions. So thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.